even bend over and tie my shoes. And I was, I was really, really struggling. Can you tell you, and then tell your story, and just move on from there. So go ahead and try to do that with me. I'm a stranger. Hey, can you please do me a favor? That's what I like to start with, because it's non-invasive, and
or they could just say no, go away.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Okay, so go.
Hey, I was just wondering if maybe you could do me a favor.
Oh, sure. What's up?
See, I'm stuck again. It's like,
oh, that's good.
I don't know how to.
I used to be.
Oh, okay. I used to be where I had trouble walking up the stairs and out of breath, and I couldn't even tie my own shoes without a great effort, and so I was just wondering if you could help me get the word out on this amazing thing that's happened to me by getting your email.
Okay. Let me stop you, because I didn't hear how you feel now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you told me I could look at my notes.
Have a little tiny cheat sheet.
I used to feel this. Now
I'm listening, but I'm over here. Okay, so keep going.
Okay. I used to feel this. Now I feel this. And I'm just so excited about this. I'm trying to get the word out about it.
Okay. Get more excited about it.
Well, yeah, that's just, just you got to tell us how you used to feel, but it's really important that they know that you feel great now, right? So you've got that one part. So just say, hey, can you do me a favor, please? I'm just trying to get the word out about something. And you can even say something like, Karen, you can even say, I've made a goal to talk to 5 people about this today. I'm a little nervous, but would you mind being one of my 5? And when you're totally honest like that with people, it's okay, right? They just are there to help you. And
they can tell that I'm nervous. So you might as well just tell them
right off the bat. I'm a little bit nervous telling people about this, because I used to be really overweight, and I used to not be able to even get out of the house, and I couldn't even tie my shoes. I was so overweight, something like that. Okay. So pretend like I'm one of those strangers that you just met in Walmart or something, or
Okay. Should I introduce myself as who I am? Hi, I'm Karen, or just?
I would just say, hey, can I please ask you a favor?
Oh, okay. Hey, could I please ask you a favor?
Sure. What's up?
I just don't know.
I'm really nervous. Just say, I don't know what to say. I'm really nervous. Just say that.
I don't know what to say. I'm really nervous, but I've made a goal of talking to at least 5 people today. And I used to be so heavy that I was embarrassed to go outside, and I couldn't go up the stairs without being winded. I couldn't even tie my own shoes.
Wow.
But now I can walk up the stairs without being winded, and I can definitely tie my own shoes now.
Wow, that's awesome.
I am just so I'm very excited and emotional kind of anyway. So I was just wondering if you could help me get the word out on this amazing thing that's happened to me.
Sure. How do I do that?
Could I get your email address, and I have a link in there that you could share with other people that might be interested in getting healthy?
Okay, sure.
All right. And maybe your phone number in case I call you and see if you have any more questions.
Okay.
Is that a good thing to say on the phone thing?
Yeah, I think one thing that I think works really well about when you want someone's information, they're going to feel like, they may feel like, so one way to just say it is, I'm just trying to get the word out. Can I just send you some information? Instead of saying, can I get your email? That's asking them to give you something. So can I just send you some information? So say that, repeat that.
Can I just send you some information?
Sure. Okay, so that's good. Say, okay, great. So what's your email?
Okay.
That's better. Okay, what's your email? And either you're going to write it down, or if it's a long one, they'll write it down for you. And you make sure you can read it, right? Sometimes I'll look at it and say, now, is that an H? Here, you know what? Put your phone number down in case I get this wrong when I get home.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. And then say, thank you so much. I'm really excited because I know moving forward, and then you can finish your story. I know moving forward that I will never go back, or what your story was. And then you just say, something to the effect of, thank you so much. And if you know people that I don't, and so would you mind forwarding this on? Can you forward this information on if it's appropriate?
Okay.
And, so you can do that. Okay. All right. So I think this is going to be recorded. So it'd be really advantageous for us to move on a little bit, and you can rewatch this. We didn't get the very first part of it. You're looking lovely, Claudia. Wow. I'm missing my lipstick, and I got my sweats on.
I got my hat hair.
That's Tabernacle Choir. I'm going to go eat with the prophet tonight. So.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. We go big time.
Okay, Karen, what's next for you is that we're having this incentive with getting the word out. And I'm sure Claudia's explained that to you, and you've seen it on email. Do you know what that is all about?
For the 5 people each month?
Right.
Yes.
Have you done any of those?
No.
Okay. Well, this is what I would suggest. It's just a suggestion. You're telling me that you want to move fast and get things going. Is that correct?
Yes.
So I would suggest go big, go practice. It doesn't matter if you flub up, but you got to practice it with people. You can sit here and do this with me and with Claudia and with whomever all day long, and you're not getting the word out to people.
That's right.
So I would have, do you have a list?
Talked about doing a power hour together.
Absolutely. Or 2 or 3. On the phone. We got the phone. Just do the same thing over and over again. And the more you do it, the more experienced you'll be about it. You'll really feel confident.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the time, Claudia. Okay, so I would say 25 before Christmas.
Sure.
Okay, and then you'll be in the drawing for $1,000, and we're giving a drawing for every 25 you do. You get $25, and then $1 thereafter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll definitely win that one. That's a freebie if you did get 25. If you get 24, you don't get to get it.
25. Okay.
Yeah, 25.
Okay.
25 by Christmas. That's the date. And I would suggest before Christmas Eve because nobody wants to. So, okay. So that's something small. And this will lead you, and you understand the connections process, right? After you've done that, Claudia can walk you through what the thank you emails look like and everything like that. What else, Claudia and Karen, what do you want to talk about?
That's exactly it, Karen. This is the key. This is the exact key, what Heidi just taught you, to getting out of your job. It's totally this thing right here. Talking to people. So before we have you can start calling them tonight if you want, or if you'd like to, before you go to bed, I know you're sick, just start making a list with names and phone numbers so that when you do that power hour, you just call name after name after name after name. And you don't have to stop and figure out if you have a phone number or whatever, get it ready. And,
okay.
And we are going to do it. I did it today with David. 20 calls.
Really?
20 calls
Awesome.
in 1 hour. And
wow.
A lot of them were not answers, but I left messages and I made promises to send them information about our meltdown challenge and stuff like that. So, but it was fun. It got easier as time went on. But the thing that I wish I had was more names and numbers. So that's my advice. Right, Heidi?
The point is, absolutely, Claudia, it's just totally right. Just get on the phone. You have to get on the phone. And you know what? They're not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves, right?
That's right.
You don't worry about what they think about us. The minute we start to be concerned about that, the minute it stops working. So That's it. That's the whole thing. And when you're connecting to these people and you're following up, which, in a day or so, call them up. hey, did you get the email? You know what? A lot of them are going to spam. I'm just checking.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can tell whether or not they have questions. You can ask them, hey, did you have any questions about it or anything? You can feel them out. If they're not interested, you'll feel it. If they are, I mean, this happened to me just yesterday. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I saw her in the school. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Did you get yeah, I did. Just wanted to make sure you got my email. Did you get it? She goes, yeah, I did. So, right? She's not interested, right? So she didn't ask any questions. And I said, thank you so much. Just wanted to make sure because I know some have been going to spam. And then I move on, right? So
I have sent out emails and then I called them back and, did you get my email? Well, I haven't really looked at my emails for a long time, but I will. So then what? You just...
Oh, the person says that?
Yeah.
You just say, well, that's fine. Do you have a better email or do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Because I know you haven't seen the email, but that's all right. You know my story. I was just so excited. I can hardly believe how amazing I feel. And I really am trying to get the word out. So just
start talking to them.
Yeah, and turn them into a connection right then and there. Just say, hey, you know what? I'll just keep you updated. If they don't sound like they want to know anything, well, you don't want to force it. And it doesn't matter if they do or not. They're just another connection. Right, Heidi?
Yep, you're just checking out to see if they're ready. Yeah. And it's time for Claudia to go, but if anything else, any other quick questions? I hate to.
Heidi, it was very good, wasn't it? Really good. Practice those 3 things that you came up with, Karen. They were your heart.
Yeah.
Man, both.
I wish that had been recorded. I wish you'd recorded sooner.
Oh, it was very, very good. You just write it down while you've got it in mind, what you said about that. Really, or just think it. Just keep
3 things. Yeah. Very simple. Very simple. I felt. You couldn't tie your shoes. You can bend over. I felt this. I found. Now I am feeling amazing. And then I know moving forward, this has changed my life, that I will never go back. I absolutely know that this works for me.
Yeah. And even though you love Randy, she's not part of your story. She doesn't need.
That's right. Oh my gosh, I left her out.
Yeah, leave her out every time.
She doesn't care, and neither do the people that you're talking to.
No, I know they don't, but
This is fun. This is just great. Heidi, thank you for your time. Really.
Yes, thank you.
She is a very busy person.
I'm sorry we didn't start right off the bat. I'm sorry we had that little emergency, but we got it taken care of.
Enjoy your mac and cheese.
I'm just happy that we got together. This is good. We can do it again in another week or 2 or 10 or whatever.
Yes, we can talk again. I mean, we can talk tomorrow or on Thursday if you want. Seriously, if we get on the phone for 5 minutes in a day, it really is worth it. And I would always make sure you call your coach every day, just briefly. Bam. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, Claudia. I'm gonna go call. I'm gonna make 10 calls right now. Okay, bye. See ya. I'll call you back when I get off the phone.
We'll do it. Let's do that.
Claudia, I did it. It's just accountability.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
It's 4:13 or 5:13 for you.
All right, I'm on. See you guys later.
Great to meet you. Bye, Claudia.
Thank you, Heidi.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.